Alright, back at it again. It's been a couple days, per usual, since I've recorded. But yeah, let's just get back into it and see where this game takes us. Yeah, I'm leaving for a movie in about an hour and a half. So we'll see. I'm planning on seeing the Godzilla movie. Hopefully it'll be good. For now, I'll be playing this first. Actually checking the movie times right now as I wait for this game to take an hour to log in. Should I open my window? Logged in to refreshing drink. Where that is. So it's not, what was it? Theaters near me. This, Dark Phoenix I'm sad today. Yeah, I guess IMAX is 2:30. Alright. Inventory. Not that bad. Jackie, what are you up to, huh?
I saw strange lights coming
this isn't
from
shopping woods. Put some thought
it was
into your strikes.
deserted.
My sweet love, I never deserted. Stay away if you know what's good for you.
Feels like I'm wasting time whenever I don't have stuff to research. I know I'll have stuff for clothing, since I have a lot of clothing. Let's see. Alright. The only reason I do this is to level up my knowing of it, I guess.
Prices posted on the board.
Bank. E. E X XLR. Open. Bank Seeker.
Your riches will be well.
I'm legitimately curious how long it takes to get this game complete, and if people already have, they're crazy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I played it for like 50 hours or something crazy like that, so I'm honestly curious how long. Especially if like there's a lot of people that I know that would get 100% completion on this game. I don't know them personally, but I'm pretty knowing how people are. I'm gonna be surprised. Transport. I keep thinking I'm in Glendrum still, or however you pronounce it.
Just in time. We've got a mess on our hands. Worse than after a dog eats a cheese wheel. The Dominion ambushed us. I'd be ashamed to call it a rout if I wasn't considering how in oblivion they knew. At least we've learned where they are, even if it's Butcher's work to get them out of that place. Our attack was a disaster. The other vice cannons agreed to keep our forces together. Should have known they'd peel off the moment I turned my back. If they weren't keeping Stormhold from tearing itself apart, I'd let them boil in a fish kettle. That's the mess. If they're smart, they retreated to a defensible position. My scouts here spotted a cave in the ruins. Before I return to my regiment and order an assault, I need someone to break through enemy lines and confirm they're alive. The cave's smack in the middle of Tenmal Walk. The Dominions locked it tighter than a High Elf's fundament. I'd have to knock a few heads to get past them.
One second. Alright.
We each think the other Vice Karens are incompetent. Ha! No, it's politics, plain and simple. The one who stays behind looks out of touch, so off we came to the muck. Politics be damned. Next time we draw straws for staying dry and Stormhold. When the Dominion ambushed us, they made a deliberate effort to split our forces. If Hetamin and Servina have any sense on the battlefield, they'd recognize that and stay together. Why does anyone invade anywhere? Those pristine towers of theirs must get boring. Maybe a good brawl in the mud beats chasing their cousins for kisses. Truth is, I don't care why. I care to get them out.
Alright. That's it. But alright.
How did you find us? Unless you're a skin stealer. Keep your hands empty if you please. But you don't stink of death. You're likely what you seem. What remains for you to share is why you came here. Still with us, is he? That man is luckier than a Khajiit in an abandoned fishery. What does Rondar want? If it's for me to say he was right about sticking together, he can drown himself in a bog. We don't need rescuing. We need Rondar to recognize we're bait in another Dominion trap. Tell him I won't allow such wasteful theatrics on our behalf. If you find Vice Canon Rondar's regiment, you'll find him. Tell him to call off his attack before the Dominion picks him apart. He shouldn't throw away his soldiers for what little remains of our forces. If Vice Canon Rondar sends for reinforcements, he'll gain enough soldiers to clear these Dominion muckworms from the ruins. We can manage until then. It's a good place to fight with our tails to the wall.
Ugh. The books is right there, that's why I need to get rid of you guys. Lore book.
You aren't like the others. You should keep your own face. It suits you better.
They came from underground. I saw them drag the others away. We prepared to assault the cave when the soldier beside me stabbed me in the back. When I fell, I saw my own regiment attack itself. Those skin stealers wore our friends' faces to betray us from within. Do you think that they have my face now?
Oh, sorry.
I saw them take Ukatse alive. Knocked him out. Dragged him away to that altar like a piece of meat. Don't let them steal his face.
I currently don't know how to record on my phone when it comes to live streaming. So, I know how to do it on my computer, of course, just because I have keys for that.
Quick, untie me before she returns. That crazy elf. She tried to cut my chest.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you,
Oh,
friend. Quickly, meet me in that cave.
From the sides!
what am I doing?
What madness. Soldiers died thinking our own ranks betrayed us. I'd like to feed those skin stealers to a Wamasu at the Flux. I saw Vice Cannon Rondar's guard lead him away before the attack. If his guard was skin stealers, he's in grave danger. I heard a pine thrush call, but those birds aren't native to Black Marsh. Then I saw my friend raise her mace and bring it down on my helmet. But now I know their smell. Sweet with decay, like swamp water. A lingering taste of burnt leaves. I'm not just the best-looking scout in Shadowfen. I'm also the best tracker. I can pick up Vice Cannon Rondar's scent and lead us right to him. I'll need someone to watch my back while I follow my nose. We should work in pairs with skin stealers about, yes? Then I'll shadow you and alert you when I pick up Vice Cannon Rondar's scent. Ready when you're ready.
Let's see. I'm trying to multitask here, I'm sorry.
They brought him past the cave. Strange. It is an old smell. They dragged him up this rise, straight ahead. He didn't struggle.
Let's see. Alright, here.
Vice Cannon. We'll find who did this. Did you find any sign of who did this to him? Something's wrong. He smells very dead. If the Vice Cannon was dead this whole time, was it a skin stealer who launched the attack on the cave? Or before that, when we lost the other Vice Cannons? Vice Cannon Rondar always smelled of mead. I didn't. I should have. Zuth! What secrets do the Dominion already know? You're right. They'll know what to do. They have to. Despite his rough manner, Vice Cannon Rondar was a hero to many in Stormhold. When this is all over, he'll have a fitting burial. This imposter must be found before he can fool anyone else. But I think I know where he's hiding. Vice Cannon Rondar ordered us to stay away from a nearby hill. If it was his skin stealer, he must have held us back for a reason. I bet he's hiding below the hill's surface. The buried temple complex must have an entrance there. A doorway, maybe stairs, or a portal of some kind. I'd join you, but I'm no use in tight quarters. I'll inform the Vice Cannons of what happened, yes?
Yes. 10,000 experience is good. He is happy. I just need to go to that. Oh. Don't see any wasp, but okay. Guess there is more to do in this area. Cotton. Just realizing about that scratcher when I was getting gas. I need to see if I got anything from that. No, I didn't, but it's worth trying. It's knowing my luck. Hey.
Come to me, mortal. Curious. You dabble in their spells and break into their outpost. Oh, how he misjudged you. How grand. Yes, you marvelous fool. I allowed them to pull me from oblivion, bind my essence, and siphon my power because I'm secretly behind their shabby little plans. Oh, but you don't know about those, do you? You've heard of Rulatar, the celebrated Dominion alchemist. It's all his doing, you know. I'll tell you his plans for your impending doom. For a small favor, of course. You must find the pair of altars binding further inside the complex. Do so, and I pledge to share the Dominion's plans and direct you to their most prized possession. Also, I pledge not to violate your corpse on your burial day. A true bargain. Within each altar you'll find simple foci. A mortal's touch destroys them and removes my bonds. Then all I offer is yours.
To the side!
Split up!
What does this do? Did I just waste? Yeah, I wasted time. Yeah.
you're doing. Hide before the Dominion spots you.
Servant you are. So many to disembowel for their intransigence. I'm practically shivering with anticipation. For you, anything. Beyond the sealed door is the vault, and inside is the creature who wears your Vice Cannon's face. His master Rúvitar took the Namek egg away. A shame, truly. But I'll tell you how to cripple the skin stealers in the vault. Their key is sap of the Hist, boiled in vats. Fused with my essence, the sap is how the skin stealers steal the memories of their victims. No more sap, no more skin stealers. For my essence makes the sap flammable. So burn them. Burn them all. Yet I have no patience. Burn the vats, little plaything. Please me with your actions, and I'll please you with your life. Oh, but don't fret. I honor my pledges. I even have a present to build your anticipation. Why, a glimpse of your enemy, Rúvitar and his prize.
Xyla, or alright.
A moment, my mortal trifle. Come close. I have one last secret to whisper in your ear.
Oh, I die really quickly. That was intentional. Have the records. Shit.
You're far too delightful for the horrible death awaiting you. After all, we've grown so close. Such a pleasure should be mine alone to deliver. The false Nord will use those prisoners against you. He'll steal their skins, prolonging his life and ending theirs. but I can capture their souls for myself. Such sweet suffering I'll deliver upon them, and the false Nord when you slay him. So firm, so decisive, I could roast and devour you. But now isn't the time to speak of the future. Stand back. I assure you it will be quick for them in this realm.
I'm sorry. Since this game doesn't have exactly a big moral compass, per se, doesn't exactly affect me.
Anyone could be a skin stealer. Anyone! You'll never find all of us. They are everywhere.
Follow me. The exit is this way.
That was worth it. That one was at least.
What to do with you? What to do? Far too entertaining to slaughter, yet I can't let another Daedra get their hooks inside you. Besides, I assure you mine are the rustiest. Positively maddening you are. If I end you now, we'll be together forever. Oh, it thinks it can defeat me. You have no sense of your own futility, do you? Much as I desire, I can't steal a walking tragedy from this realm. Go look for Rúvitar and the Namek Egg, as though your actions matter. Somewhere beyond these ruins, I'm sure. This portal will take you from this place, I promise. And that is the last promise to you I will keep.
Oh, there it is. What is that? Ready.
Sorrow and gloom.
Ukatse informed us you had entered the ruins to pursue Vice Canon Rondar's imposter. Whatever you did in the ruins caused a lot of panic amongst the Dominion. We chose our moment and pushed out of the cave. Vice Canon Haytamine was wounded in the process, but she'll survive. Yes, but Vice Canon Rondar's death weighs heavily on Haytamine. She says she should have known. Poor thing. We were all fooled. But enough of our troubles. Did you stop his imposter? Once she's recovered, Vice Canon Haytamine will no doubt celebrate your accomplishment. But this artifact you mentioned, the Namek Egg, do you know anything of its whereabouts? A Dominion general, perhaps, whoever he is, will stop his march through Shadowfen. I'll appoint Ukatse to lead the scouts in our search for Ruvatar. I swear to you, he'll account for the Dominion's terror. This Nemec egg is unknown to
Okay,
me.
next level.
If it originated in
Wait, what?
Shadowfen, perhaps an Argonian would know more.
There we go, 42.
I had someone else in mind. Argonian keepers know the history and legends of their lands. I'm positive one of the keepers at the hatching pools could tell us of the Nemec egg. Vice Canon Hatamine and I must rally the remnants of Stormhold's forces to the hatching pools. If the Skin Stealers took Vice Canon Rondar, they'll know what he knew. Rendezvous with our forces at the hatching pools. We must learn what the Dominion plans for the Nemec egg.
Yeah! 42 is the answer to the universe. Produces 1 extra potion or 4 extra poisons per crafting attempt. Maybe. Hate these things, they're so creepy looking.
Just as the mud is moved by the river, my goods follow a stream of coins.
God, why did I ever set foot in this stinking pit? Was it duty or stupidity?
You're free, get out.
Come to mock me like
like the rest, have you? Well, fear not. I've no dignity left. For the crime of believing pirates cared about the welfare of the Pact. Rumors say the Dominion is smuggling in supplies through this miserable landing. My questions were not welcome. The so-called leader had me seized and put out here to rot. Or maybe you could join me here, no? If you insist, you'll have to get her attention. A few well-placed punches should get you an audience. You might try going to the beached ship and knocking heads with one of the drunken rowdies there. What was I thinking? Look at this place. A few shabby buildings and the wreck of a ship. It's not a town. It's an overgrown tavern. The ship's hold is filled with drunks looking for a fight. Such are the fine citizens of Alton Coromont. Be quiet, unless you want to join me. These pirates are smuggling supplies and weapons to the Dominion troops in Shadowfen. If we don't shut down their operation, the Dominion skirmishes will turn into a full-blown battlefront. Greed. I foolishly thought that since most of the pirates are Argonians, they'd hate the Dominion. But coin and old hatred speak louder than words in this town. As you can guess, little more than animals they are.
Is there like a body right here? That's strange. Let me teleport to get upgrades really quickly. Or does that bug me the rest of this game? Luckily it's literally right here.
We don't get a lot of call for horses.
That was fast, dude. But glad I at least thought about it. probably get killed in like a half a second, so it's like, it's not worth it. Random empty barrel. That's good. Keep going. West is Britain.
Are you looking for trouble? Or are you just too stupid to know any better? One-Eye don't take social visits with nobodies like you. Get lost before I make you disappear. I can see you mean business. I won't press my luck. I surrender. She's on the upper deck in the captain's quarters. The guards won't give you trouble if you don't make any. Hope your business is worth the pain you're headed for.
Okay. Okay.
You want me, right? You want mead, right? That's all.
How are we supposed to know if we've used it? Hasn't make any sense to me.
You want mead, right?
That was a waste. How are we supposed to know if we've researched it or not? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I've lost everything.
You haven't introduced yourself, outsider. I don't care if you're brave or foolish. Don't waste my valuable time. State your purpose. Why should you stand before One-Eye? The sniveling dark elf? He needed the fresh air. His words were addled, telling everyone how I should run my town. As for his concerns, the Dominion deals with the Khajiit, not us. And for the moment, she is protected. Sunil insults me with his fancy words and sense of superiority. Still, I could look the other way. What's this Khajiit getting out of her deals with the Dominion? Find out where and what. Then we will talk more about Sunil's freedom. A pretender, that's all. She skulks in the shadows, afraid to challenge me, but she pays her spies well. I'd like to see that mangy cat as a new rug on my deck. I want her pay chest in my hold. That would solve your problem, would it not? Sunil insults me with his fancy words and sense of superiority. Still, I could look the other way. What's this Khajiit getting out of her deals with the Dominion? Find out where and what. Then we will talk more about Sunil's freedom. Everyone knows I'll pay well to know this Khajiit's plans. Plenty of bites, but no meat. Right now, there's another wharf rat waiting outside. See what that squealer has to say. If it sounds useful, give him this reward. Mind you don't go running off with this.
I've lost everything.
I speak to One Eye, and only her. You have it, Dariel? Yes, I smell it on your fingers. Fresh and sweet. Nice like rain. You didn't open it, did you? Maybe take some for yourself? Please, I need it. Can I have it? I know things. Oh, it's words you want. Yes, the Khajiit. She has a name. Sanji. There's a meeting. One of her kits and a foreigner. Soon, very soon. They meet in the warehouse south of here. You get there first. Spy on them. Good, yes? Now give me Dariel. Yes, this is just what I need. Now leave me with my prize. Many days of pleasure ahead.
Someone's here. Get scarce. Psst. Someone's here. Get scarce. Got the coin? The boss don't buy promises.
It arrived on our ship. You'll all be very rich very soon.
Then we've got your supplies. Weapons, food and drink, medicine, and protection.
And what do you bring me? It better be something of worth. I don't pay layabouts for rotten fruit. That's bad for my reputation, but it's worse for the layabouts. I'm sure you understand. Pfah. Of course you'd sell them weapons. But protection? That's my business. Nobody but me offers protection here. Seems like your dark elf friend was correct. Some of the lads are aiding the Dominion, and they're doing it without my say-so. He can stay there a while longer. That would make it easier for you to work on my side, wouldn't it? And after you help me rid my town of this Khajiiti upstart, we'll both have what we want. So now we understand each other. My problems are your problems. The crews in this town are loyal to one thing: gold. This Khajiit has been buying a little too much loyalty. She might even think she could threaten my power. Me? I won't do anything. However, Someone else could deliver a good lesson. The docks crawl with foreign merchants, tempting the local crews with their sweet high elf gold. A little bloodshed will send them a message. Fa. They're no good to me injured, but the Dominion lackeys are another matter. Put the fear of One Eye and her crew into them. That should loosen some tongues. Then find out where our Khajiit is hiding.
I think I might just stop here, to be honest. We'll probably continue this later this afternoon. Where's my mouse at? There it is. But yeah, have some stuff to do around the house. I'll upload this, and I'll see where my day takes me from here. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to really say, but besides that, it's been fun. It's a Thieves Guild, I think, right now. Error.